The right to be forgotten. Lessons in managing data privacy and compliance obligations. Now, data privacy goes beyond collecting and managing data. It also includes the right to be forgotten, which empowers individuals to control their personal information and to manage their digital footprint. And in today's digital age, individuals are increasingly concerned about the information that is collected and stored about them. The right to be forgotten is a crucial aspect of data privacy that actually allows individuals to request the deletion or removal of their personal data from online platforms and databases. So, in this lesson, we will explore the concept of the right to be forgotten, as well as its implications for businesses and best practices for managing data privacy and compliance obligations. Now, the right to be forgotten is recognized in various data privacy regulations, such as GDPR in Europe and others around the world. And included in that legislation, rights are given to the individuals to allow them to request the erasure of their personal data under certain circumstances. And this includes situations where the data is no longer necessary for the purpose for which it was collected, whereby the individual withdraws consent, or the data is unlawfully processed. And businesses must be aware of their obligations, and they must have processes in place to handle such requests. Because managing the right to be forgotten requires very careful consideration of the legal, ethical, and practical implications. Businesses must ensure that their data collection and retention practices are compliant with applicable regulations and that individuals are provided with clear and transparent information about their rights and options. And this includes implementing data classification and tagging systems to identify personal data. It includes establishing data retention policies and implementing technical measures to facilitate the erasure or removal of data upon request. And in addition to legal compliance, businesses must also consider the ethical implications of the right to be forgotten. And this includes striking a balance between individual rights and legitimate interests such as freedom of expression, public interest, and historical or scientific research. So businesses must really be careful when they evaluate requests for erasure and consider factors such as the sensitivity of the data, the context in which it was collected, and the potential impact of erasure on individuals and third parties. And implementing best practices for managing the right to be forgotten also requires effective communication and collaboration between different functions like legal, IT, and business teams within an organization. And this includes developing clear policies and procedures, providing training and awareness programs for employees, as well as establishing channels for individuals to exercise their rights and request erasure or removal of their data. So, in conclusion, the right to be forgotten is a crucial aspect of data privacy that empowers individuals to control their personal information and manage their digital footprint. Businesses must be aware of their obligations, they must implement best practices for data privacy and compliance, and of course strike a balance between individual rights and legitimate interests.